Hello guys, sorry. I'm just being a lazy bastard. I'm gonna talk about the Red Dwarf books. Yay! Well, 3 of them. Haven't read the other one yet. First of all, Infinity Rock Careful Drivers. Really fucking funny, I just got into Red Dwarf a few years ago, and I fucking enjoyed that show. It's a really good plot. Is just this is just a little bum called David Lister. He was just having a drunk birthday party with friends, having a Monopoly pub crawl, and he got it just got so fucking drunk he ended up in Titan. One Saturn's moons, and it just tried to find a way out of here, but it didn't really work. But then he decided to join Space Corps so they can get the hell out of there. And he knew it took really long, but he didn't know how long. And with this guy with Peterson, he didn't want it, especially considering he was just broke up with his short-lived 3-month-long girlfriend Kachansky, and he stuck his fist with his bunkmate who was his ship leader Arnold Rimmer. And yeah, they didn't like each other. And so to get away from the Kachansky blues, his mother had a cat on board, and he went to stasis and went in there for 3 million years. And the ship's computer Hardy has went senile for those years. And eventually, so now Rimmer is his company now, and they just got a cat on board, and they've later rescue a mechanic or Grattan. And this is basically the book. Basically, the first has basically the extended beginning of the first episode, the basically titled The End, just by being the very first Red Dog episode. And else, better light from the very end, along with a bit of Me Too and Granny and future echoes. Really funny book. And also, yeah, it's really fucking dark, really dark, almost grim dark in a way. And also know that the books are, one thing you notice that the books are largely different in continuity. It's arguably the same universe, but they're massively they're massively different in the continuities. So they're pretty much in their own world. But overall, first book, really good. Okay, up next, the sequel, Better Than Life. Another really excellent book. Well, the title is kind of best in the series, but the first part of the book. Yeah, each book that I have so far has split into parts, maybe chapters, long chapters. And this one, and it's why we're putting the difference. Show how dark the books can, but the difference that I knew before I read the books or even listened to the audiobooks is that if you've seen the TV show the books were based on, Better Than Life was just nice little district game where it gives you all your heart's desires. And you see, it didn't really work out for Remy because he didn't really like himself. In fact, he fucking hates himself. Yeah, and yeah, just to let you know, this is just for people who are already familiar with the show. So if you're new here, sorry. And like, yeah. In a TV show, you just go in there and they just magically appear. With the book, it's the same principle, but the one main difference is that for a while you forget you're even in the game. Yeah, because sorry, just like when you go in the game, well, sure you will desire, but make it seem natural, like when the time machine to visit all your favorite historians to beat them at ball, so you can beat them at a ball game. And also confirms that it not just harnesses your conscious, but your subconsciousness. And the main difference is that in this book, it can kill you. Since people didn't realize they were in the game in the first place, and they love it so much that why they want to leave, they become game heads. So they join the sweet bit of utopia in their minds while they realize just slowly rot away and die. And it goes to like later goes like maroon, like, but it like it didn't really, but they changed the cartoon back, and in the book, it became like a garbage world. And yeah, and Lister eventually comes back to Earth finally and discovers what's happened and decides to try to fix it. With the help of some giant cockroaches. Yeah, so really good, and it becomes polymorph at the end. So yeah, and there's gonna be some spoilers for the Lisa dies in the end. Yeah, but they've found the way thanks to Holly. Holly has since, like I said before, Holly has since gone senile. But he eventually discovered that sorry, he's just eventually discovers there's another reality where time flies backwards and magically brings it back to life. And brings one of the two third installments backwards. Oh, I forgot. Good name. Red Dwarf was created by Rob Grant and Doug Miller, but later, between Series 6 and 7, they couldn't work out anymore. Simply, Rob Grant wanted the series to end, and Doug Miller wanted to continue, and Rob wanted to do other things. So I decided to write two separate third installments. Doug came first with Lost Achievement, which I don't have yet. And Rob has the one I do have backwards. And it's really interesting, Rob Grant can be a really good writer, but about his narration, Chris Barry, who played Rimmer, did narration on the first two books, and they were really fun, and really, he was really good at it. But this book is really fucking cool. He went out of the way. If it's a backwards episode, he went out of his way to be more backwards and insane. Going through life. And they sound like epic became teenagers. Yeah. And Ace Rimmer comes here. We get more detail about him. And he dies at the end. In the end. And Rimmer and Crichton pretty much died too, and Liz had to use Ace's shit to jump into another universe where they didn't survive better life, but Rimmer and Crichton did. So really good. I really enjoyed this book. I'm really looking forward to get Last Man to complete the collection, and The Man Behind the Roman Mask by Robert Llewellyn. I really enjoyed the audio book, so can't wait to get the physical copy. And so, those are my books. My Red Dwarf books. See you guys next time. Bye.